Welcome back to NBA Backstage, the playoffs.
To win in the postseason, it takes every second, every minute, total concentration. Mentally, you have to be in tune with the game plan.
Well, having success in the playoffs, first of all, is not given. The last 2 seasons, I haven't got out of the first round. So you think once you get there, once you get to success, you're like, well, this is the way it's going to go, it's supposed to be. But it's not.
The Heat formed one of the most celebrated trios in NBA history when Chris Bosh and LeBron James joined Dwayne Wade in South Beach. But it didn't take long for the hype to give way to concern as Miami got off to a slow start.
A 3-game losing streak for the Miami Heat as they fall to 8-7. The growing pains continue.
It's the best lesson for you when you make mistakes. Against great teams, the margin of error is so small. And we just have to take it game by game. We're getting closer and closer and closer.
Eventually, the Big Three began to gel. And once they did, the Heat looked like the powerhouse everyone expected. Miami went on a midseason tear, at one point winning 21 of 22 games.
The Miami Heat will now win their 11th straight game.
But as the postseason arrives, Miami is still trying to prove it can beat the league's elite teams consistently, especially the Celtics, who knocked both Wade and James out of the playoffs last year.
Being a competitor, you want to go against the best. They are the #1 team for me, challenge-wise, and I'm looking forward to it.
The Knicks boast their own trio of stars, having acquired Carmelo Anthony and Chauncey Billups to go with Amar'e Stoudemire.
Anthony, the drive and finish. And gets this crowd up and cheering.
It's out of control. The fans are super excited. I think they've been waiting for a winning team for a long time. And the excitement around the city and the fans was something I never experienced before.
New York City want guys that's going to come in here, play hard. That's all they want. They want you to be committed, to them as well as, they committed to you.
Here's James to the basket. Stoudemire came over and got the block. Amar'e Stoudemire with a big block.
New York is in the playoffs for the first time in 7 years, but a late season slump showed that the new-look Knicks are still trying to find their chemistry.
They're going to take a win from New York and send them to their 6th straight loss.
All great things take time, and I think that it takes a month or two, honestly, to get to where it's a well-oiled machine. However, I feel like if we can keep making progress, no matter where we're at, we're going to be a tough out.
Final seconds. Anthony fakes, puts it up for the win. It's good! Carmelo Anthony gives the Knicks a 2-point lead.
While Carmelo and the Knicks needed time to adjust, the other team in the trade, the Nuggets, clicked right away. Denver coach George Karl blended his new additions Wilson Chandler, Raymond Felton, and Danilo Gallinari into a free-flowing offense.
I know what all these guys that came in along with myself were capable of. We showed that while we was in New York. So just to come here and add us to the pieces that they already had, I knew we was going to have a good team.
Here's Gallinari, his first basket as a Denver Nugget.
Denver blowing out another team. What a trade for Denver.
Denver wins their 6th in a row.
You value the game much better than we have in the past. Your offense is together, you're working together, you're working on improving it. Just don't give back what you've gotten into your personality.
The challenge of our team right now is to get better and keep our focus on ourselves.
Stay together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think they're anxious. I think they're very aggressively pursuing the opportunity to not only come together quick, but also be ready for the playoffs.
After the trade, Denver won 16 of its next 21 games. And now it's on to the playoffs, where the Nuggets' new faces will combine with their battle-tested veterans.
We take experience and learn a lot of things, and now we have a lot of players, and we hope we can do better, we can do great, and can go far in the playoffs.
Stay positive each other and stay together. Together on 3, please. 1, 2, 3. Together.